What is up, everybody? I'm doing another tour here with a lovely couple here behind me.
Hi, I'm Shyla.
Hi,
Brad.
Shyla and Brad. If you guys are new to the channel, I do tours like this, but I do vlogs, all that good stuff. Nothing is scripted, everything is improvised. We have no idea what we're gonna talk about. I didn't even go over what we're gonna talk about, did I?
That's great.
What we're gonna feature, anything, right?
Nope.
Nope, that's our style, that's how we do things here. And let's get right into it. Year, make, model of the van, let's kick it right off.
Okay, so we have a 2019 Ram ProMaster. We have the 159-inch wheelbase. We've been living in it full time for a year and a half.
That was my next question. Full-time, year and a half?
Yes.
Apparently you guys contacted me a while ago and I just ignored you?
No. We tried to set something up, but we missed each other. You were coming back to Portland. We were leaving Portland.
Oh, is that what's going on?
And it just was like, we didn't really have the time to hang around, so it was like, you definitely got back to us.
But I'm glad I got back to you. We are filming this at Schoolie Palooza.
Yes.
How's it been?
It's been really fun. Last night was fun, big party.
It was. Well, there's a
Every
big party
day's-
every night.
I know, that's true, yeah. Every day's a little different, you never know.
Vans are allowed at Schoolie Palooza, the people that don't know this.
Vans are allowed,
And-
buses, there's trailers.
buses,
A little bit about the build. You guys did it together. Tim just told me in my vlog that I did about Schoolie Palooza. He helped you guys apparently?
Yes.
Okay.
So our friend Tim, he helped us build the van. We lived in it while we built it out. So we bought it bare
Ouch.
bones, nothing in it. We built the bed platform and we moved right in.
It. Yep.
How was it for everybody out there that is living in it while building? How was that situation?
Difficult.
Yeah.
So
Difficult, but it did help us decide the for sure layout we wanted, because we actually went with a completely different layout at the beginning when we designed it, and then living in it, we're like, okay, we know exactly what we want.
And guys, I'm
So-
sorry, we got somebody flying up overhead. This is interesting. Don't they know we're filming? Living in the van full time. You guys are married, I think. Are we engaged?
Aren't. No,
Okay.
no, we're just,
Life partners.
Life partners.
Life partners.
Okay. How long's that been happening?
8 years.
8 years.
Almost 8 years,
Yes.
yeah.
How's it been? I guess the year and a half with traveling with a partner.
You definitely get closer to the person. I think it's one of those things where it either works out or it doesn't, and you
Yeah.
find that out really quick.
You think
Did
you're
you-
done with firsts, but you're not.
Okay, I was about to say, like, you were
It's a
6.5 years together. Did you not know everything about each other?
I mean, you do, but like,
I mean, sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. The other one's got to use the restroom.
yeah.
That's
so
tough.
you're like this
There's
far away, and
that.
you just pull the covers
Yeah.
over your head.
Oh, so you guys don't do the deed in front of each other?
I can't look at him in the eye when it's happening.
Okay.
There's got to be some separation, if that's a blanket or
Pillow.
just,
All right.
Yeah,
you
go
know,
outside.
yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I love it. I love the honesty, and that's great. We also have, it looks like 3.
We
Yep.
do 2 small ones, Cannoli and Sophia, that we've had our whole relationship, and then recently, 2 months ago, we inherited another big guy.
Yep.
So, but it's been fun. It's actually, contrary to what people believe, it's not too cramped. We can fit. I thought that with him in the van, we wouldn't be able to all be standing up, but we can stand, and he has room to lay down. But
Nice.
It's too big for the bed.
And before we go into the van, do we work on the road? Are we retired? What are we talking here?
Brad is a retired pastry chef.
Are you really?
Yep.
Retired,
Yep.
and
What,
so,
retired pastry chef as in, like, dude, you're like, I know you're younger than me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
didn't...
retired from my first career as a pastry chef.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then I work remote full time.
Okay, great.
Dude.
So, Brad, you don't work at all right now?
Not at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
bread maker. She's
Yeah.
the breadwinner.
Yeah, he got to work for a little bit, and then we switched, and I said, okay, I'll take over. You enjoy.
Yep.
It would be really bad if I was ever married to a pastry chef. I'm just saying that right.
It is.
Is it bad?
It is bad. Like I can't have any store-bought anything now. I instantly know.
Yeah. So as a pastry chef, do you cook in the van?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Bake bread all the time. Yep.
That's
We're
why we
gonna-
have the full oven.
Yeah, we're gonna get into
yeah,
the cooking
so-
apparatus in a second here. All right, so I'm gonna step in. Do they swivel? Do the seats swivel?
They do not.
Okay. You were just talking about this. This is your full oven.
Yes. Yeah. So we have a 3-burner stovetop. It's propane. Underneath we have 3. I believe there are 5-pound propane tanks. There's
3 of them?
Three of 'em.
3 of them?
Yep.
3 of them. Yes, there's 3 of them, and with heavy daily usage, each one of them lasts us a month.
Okay, heavy daily usage.
And that's the stovetop. We use the oven every day. As you just heard, Brad is a baker and a pastry chef. So we really wanted to make sure he can make bread and pizzas and everything. That's why we got the full size.
Which one is, what's this one called?
Suburban, and I believe it's a 22.
It's a 22-inch Elite Series.
And does this like belong in a house, or is this made for RVs?
This is made for RVs.
Okay.
So we just took it and put it in our van.
And are your 5-pound tanks, are they inside the van, or
They're
are
gonna
they?
be, they're inside. So
wow.
there's 3 back here.
So you specifically made the dimensions for the tanks plus the stove or oven or whatever.
Yeah, we did the counter height, a specific counter height for me, because I'm going to do all the cooking and baking.
Okay.
And then we put the stove in and realized that a typical like barbecue cylinder wouldn't fit under there. So we had to stretch it over here underneath the sink, and it just didn't work out. So we found these, and they're perfect height. So we just got 3 of them.
How is it with propane inside the van? I know people kind of frown upon that. Like,
Not bad at all. I think it's really convenient. We wanted to make sure that no matter our power situation, that we could still cook. No, we have like all the monitors and everything.
yeah, I saw that.
You need. We have a fire extinguisher under here, so we're definitely safe and we're smart with using.
I'm gonna compliment you on the backsplash. Not just the backsplash, but you have these inlays, these like, you know, spice holders.
Yes.
Okay, whose idea was that?
Brad's.
Okay.
So Brad being the baker he is, he
Yeah.
needs all the space that for all his
I need my spices.
Yeah.
Gotta
So I know like ProMasters have large cavities.
Yep.
So you just kind of utilize those the best of your way you
Yes.
could. That's
Because
amazing.
there's a rib, as you probably know,
Yeah.
there's ribs located throughout here, so you can't just cut out the whole thing. You have to match it up. So that's why we did 2 separate sections instead of like one long one.
That's perfect. That is
Yeah.
really well done, guys. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Real tile?
Fake actually. It's
That's
super
fake?
thin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
oh
thin.
my.
It's just peel and stick.
Yeah, from
Peel and
Amazon?
stick. Yeah, I think in fact I got it off Amazon.
It was,
so
yeah.
it's super
That's
easy.
like, in fact, it was.
It's super easy, and then on this side I just decided to go up halfway.
Okay.
and make-
Oh, there. You can see how it's so thin. Yeah. Tell me about this galley, what you got going on here. You got a big old fridge. Obviously, you got 2 people plus 3 dogs. So.
Yes, so definitely storage was a big thing, and we love food, so it was important for us to make sure the kitchen is the, most important. So the fridge is a larger fridge. It's a Dometic. It's 3.5 cubic feet.
3.8.
3.8.
Okay.
It's 3.8 cubic feet. It has a little freezer. We went the larger size because, again, we wanted to just make sure it's both of us. Want to make sure we have enough storage and space for the food.
So can I ask the chef here, how do you feel about countertop space? Do you want more or do you want less? Because I know there's a lot of prep involved. There's a
Yeah.
lot of, you know.
You could always use more space, that's for sure. But we did do a food grade sealant on our butcher block, so we can
Okay.
actually use that as a cutting board or prep space. My dough bench, basically, when I'm making bread.
So you don't have like extra, do you have any extra like, I guess countertop space?
We
You
have
do.
a we have a table on a lagoon mount.
Oh, yeah, right
and
there.
then we can actually raise it up and go
And I
this
can-
way,
yeah.
so it can kind of be a little L-shaped kitchen. And
How often do you make bread?
as often as I want.
It's actually
but
got some in there.
I got some in the fridge right now.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Like the bread you made or dough?
Dough.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta bake it off tonight.
Every week.
Is it
I'd
once a
say
week
every
at least? Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
normally someone's around to reap the benefits.
We make 2 loaves and
Yeah.
eat one for ourselves and give the other one away.
Wow. Okay. I don't know much about bread making, but it sounds pretty amazing. You were at a high-end restaurant baking, or?
Yeah, Ken's Artisan Bakery in Northwest Portland.
This is our table. So this is on a lagoon mount. And this is what attaches to the front of our toilet box.
That is beautifully done, guys.
Thank you. Brad's stepdad is an incredible woodworker, and he made this custom for us.
How heavy is it?
It's not too bad, but it definitely has some weight to it. It's definitely sturdy.
Can the lagoon handle it?
Yeah, the lagoon can handle it.
Okay.
And it's definitely, I love it, and it is a little bigger than most tables, specifically because I wanted to be able to have guests over, or just if it was us, be able to sit down comfortably and have space to both eat.
I see that you went with upper cabinets all on one side, and you just like screw this side.
Yes. So we of course want to do uppers all along one side to maximize the storage. We sleep with our heads on this side. And so we have a little shelf here so you can set things on, but we both decided not to do uppers on this side just because claustrophobic.
Yeah, of course,
we
yep.
wanted to maximize and make it feel light and bright in here because it is a small space. So we just left it open, and I think it works. It works great. As a little
A
shelf.
lot of people don't sleep on this side.
Really?
Yeah, I usually see the ones on this side. Now,
Really? We did go back and forth about that, but I think
a lot of it actually has to do with urban parking or street parking because of the way that the slopes of the streets are.
Yeah.
But it seems like you guys aren't out on the streets all that much.
no, we
That sounded
were.
so weird. You're not on the streets that much.
We were doing a lot of urban living in the van for sure. I'd say 6 months to the first year. As soon as we were able to, we're like, let's be remote, let's not worry about that. So, you know, you get out in public land, it's nicer and easier to park.
And then I see you have this little bench here.
We do.
Seating area, and that's obviously the lagoon goes right there, so that's where you sit and eat or something.
So yes, right here is the bench for that. Underneath is our little dog, you know, bed, their space, and then this is our composting toilet on a drawer slide. So that just slides in and out, and then it locks back into place.
We're not going to pull it all up, but that is the toilet, everybody.
yes,
that
this
is the
is the
number one
toilet.
question for everybody. Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet?
It is the toilet. We did make our own composting toilet. Super simple to do. We bought the urine diverter, so it's definitely, I really like it. I was nervous. Everyone talks about the Nature's Head, but this works just as great. And
So can I ask you price of that? Because I know Nature's Head is about $900.
yes.
The urine diverter was the most expensive part, and it comes with a fan, so you can actually ventilate the whole space. It was $100 on
Max.
Etsy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I
Max
think with
is what it's called?
Or no, that like $100 max
Oh.
on top. I
Yeah.
think so. All in all, with every like the bucket and all that, everything we put on it, I'd say maybe $120.
Would you guys use like a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's a toilet seat and everything. So like when you lift the lid right here, there's a piece of wood with the toilet seat cut out.
Oh, okay.
And then you can lift that up when you need to like change things. But there's the bucket and peat moss, and then you have your urine diverter. There's a fan and everything, so you don't smell it.
So the urine diverter is just a diverter, then you have to go into a separate urine tank. So you wouldn't
Yes.
use like a 2-gallon, like
Yeah.
take a jug or something?
It's about a gallon, yeah.
A
small
gallon,
bag.
whatever it is, like a
Yeah.
plastic jug, yeah.
And then this little bench right here slides out. This is extra storage,
Oh, wow.
so it locks back here, and then it slides out. It's as long as this one.
Oh, nice. So you can
So-
actually sit opposite.
Yep. Yeah, we can sit opposite, or you can make a little sectional couch with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, often
Wow.
our vans seems to be where people hang out the most when we're in group settings. So the other day there was like 6 of us all in here because it was so windy.
Moving to the bed section, I wanted to compliment your ceiling here. It looks like there's actually like texture here.
Yes.
Where are these just tiles you bought from the depot?
Actually,
Or Amazon?
Brad's stepdad is really crafty. He had a bunch of things like these old sewing machine drawers and stuff lying around.
Oh, cool.
He had bought this at a yard sale. It's embossed wallpaper. He had
Oh,
it lying
wow.
around in a shop. I think he got it for like 25 cents a roll.
Yep.
Oh my, that's wallpaper?
It
Yep.
is.
That's
And
really
we just
cool.
Laid it. So we
They haven't
tried
done that in years.
I know.
We were trying to think. Everyone does the shiplap, so just like everyone else, we're like, what unique thing?
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
do?
well, you want to be different.
Yeah.
Bold to be bit different, or
Yeah.
something, whatever that is.
So,
You guys have a big old bed. Not to call you out, my man. You're a bigger dude.
I'm a big guy.
I'm a big guy. I'm okay with saying that. So, and you're little.
yes.
So you have this big old bed to suffice both of you.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
It does. It is a big
With the
bed.
ProMaster, the walls are a bit more straight up and down, but I still need a bit more space, so we might eventually do a flare or something over there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't quite stretch out, but I'm close.
Would you cut out like you did here for these? Yeah, that's what I did in my ProMaster, and I'm actually shorter than you. How tall are you?
6'3".
You're oof,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's why we
Definitely
got
shorter than
The
you.
taller, that's one of the reasons why we got the taller van. Specifically, why a lot of things are the way they are in the van is to accommodate Brad's height.
Oh, and that's why you have the high counter.
Yeah. So
That's-
this is
What is it?
taller than a normal counter.
What is this, like
because- so he
38,
doesn't
40?
have to-
I think it's like 36 or 38.
Yeah.
I don't remember,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, we can definitely show the garage.
I think a lot of people would love to see that. Okay, here we are. We didn't really talk about power all that much, so what do we have?
We've got a 2,000 watt Cotec inverter.
Okay.
We got 200 amp hours of lithium battery, and then we have a 360 watt solar panel that powers it all.
So 200 amp of lithium, how's that been on that wall? I guess you guys cook off of propane, so that really helps, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 200 amp lithium is okay?
It's done really well for us. With her working, and then also we do a YouTube channel, so the editing takes up
Well,
a lot
why
of
don't
power.
we say what that is? What the heck, guys?
It's Trippin' with Brad and Shyla.
Yep.
Tripping with Brad and
You
Shyla?
can find us on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, tripping with Brad and
Yes.
Brad and Shyla. Okay, so you got 200 amp hours. You got enough of an inverter. You're good to go there. Is that a water tank or is that your heating apparatus?
This is a diesel tank for our 5 kilowatt diesel heater that we have up there. And then
You did it like me. I like this.
Yeah, and then behind that is a 32-gallon water tank.
And how long does that 32 gallons usually last? A couple.
I'd say about 3 weeks. If we're
2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Even with the
like that.
bread cooking.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a shower.
Oh,
Is that what that is?
We do.
And-
It's part of our setup. So in the van, there's 4 magnets on the roof right underneath that fan.
I meant to ask you about
so
those.
what
Okay.
that is we use our rinse kit. Inside the rinse kit, I have a collapsible hula hoop connects together. I put shower curtains around that hooks up to those magnets around the fan, and then I have a collapsible shower pan.
Yeah, like a dog bath.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so it's all collapsible, but you can shower outside, but when the weather isn't great, you can put it inside.
The rinse kit, I'm assuming it just sucks the water up, you know, and
So
there's
it's-
like your thingamajiggy there?
Yeah, it holds 2 gallons of hot water. It heats itself up, or you can keep it room temp, whatever you want. But it's pressurized, and it has a shower, like a shower head on it.
And where'd you guys buy that?
It was actually gifted to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was a Christmas present.
From Brad's mom.
Yep.
But I know that I'm pretty sure she bought it directly from Rinse Kit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rinse kit. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome, Rinse kit. You guys have a lot of other just stuff down
We
here.
do. We have our yoga mats. It's definitely plenty of storage for us. We have some recovery gear, leveling blocks, toolbox just in case. Always keep that on you because you never know when you might fix things. Kind of a catch-all as well. Dirty clothes, all of that. And then we do have a WeBoost. We do have a WeBoost
Nice.
that is like definitely highly recommend people getting those as
You know,
well.
it's interesting too. Your platform bed, it's a fixed bed. You didn't go super high like everybody does to fit those bikes underneath.
We didn't. I mean, Brad is taller, so we wanted to make sure he could sit on the bed and not hit his head.
But not only that, we bought a Tempur-Pedic about a year before we moved into the van.
I was gonna say that is gonna be a solid 12-inch
It
mattress.
is. It's
Yeah.
a Tempur-Pedic
Yeah.
queen size mattress.
Without even knowing we were getting into van life, but we're like, we don't want to get rid of the bed yet, so
That is a beautiful. That is the nicest mattress in a van I've ever seen.
we built the van around the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a 12-inch Tempur-Pedic. I mean, that is not a cheap mattress, so no wonder why you guys wanted to keep it. Give them a follow, everybody. Say the channel again because I already forgot it.
it's
Tripping with Brad and
Shyla.
Shyla.
Yep.
Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah, Shyla was the name I was gonna say.
Yeah, Tripping with Brad and Shyla. Find us on YouTube.
Is it
and-
tripping with a hyphen? The TRIPPIN?
No.
Yes, it is that, but no hyphen.
No hyphen.
Yeah.
No hyphen.
Got you.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you want, Tim?
Can you guys keep it down?
Oh, I'm keeping this in there, man. That is everybody. That is Tim, the one that helped you guys do the
Yes.
build
Yep.
up in
Yep.
Portland. That was very. Yes, Tim. There you go. Okay, pal.
Thank you, Tim.
Maybe the best cameo of all time in a van tour. Guys, thank you so much for just showing off your van, and I finally got to meet you, which was great.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome, but I can't wait to see you on the road. Parting things you want to say, or?
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Don't take it too seriously.
Okay, how long did it take?
Well, because we traveled in it and lived in it while we built it out, I'd say all in all probably 8 months.
Okay.
8 months total.
If you put your heads down, it would have probably taken you 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
But we wanted
For sure.
We're like, do we want to do the cabinets this weekend or do we want to go travel?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're traveling.
Let's travel.
Awesome. Thank you guys again, Brad, and oh my God, I almost said Sheila. It's Shyla.
Yes.
Oh my God, guys, I'm the worst. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
There you go.